Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Luck Be a Landlord. Last episode, we completed floor 8 with a bit of a ore build, you can call it. Wasn't super organized or anything, but we did beat the floor. So today we are moving to floor 9. So rent payment 7, 8, 10, and 11 cost 25 more. We're now getting less removal and reroll tokens, and we still have 2 duds. 25 due in 5 spins, like usual. We will take a light bulb as it has 1 value and will get rid of itself eventually. We'll take a candy. We'll take another candy. We could release Toddler now. We'll take a key because they're good to have on the board. There's our light bulb doing its thing. So we're going to pay 25 with 7 spare. We're going to take a chemical 7 as well as Grave Robber right off the start. This lets us add urns and all. We will take a anchor because it has pretty good value. We'll take another candy. They changed this so it's only 4 instead of 5 when it's in the corner now. Updates always coming out for this game, which I really do appreciate. We will add a bounty hunter because it lets us add thieves. We'll add some more candy. Come on, Toddler, I know you're out there somewhere. We're going to pay 50 with 20 spare. We will add a bar of soap for those temporary 2 value. We will add jack-o'-lantern, toddler build. If we can get the toddler, it might be. We have so many removable symbols right now. Ooh, silver arrow right off the bat. I will take that. We're going to take a bronze arrow as well. Arrow plays. There's our toddler, yes! Okay, guys, we might be going for another toddler build, possibly, because toddler build's OP. So, paying 100 with 95 spare. 150 doing 6. We will add a safe here. We will add a... Do I want wanted? Yeah, I'll add a wanted poster. It lets us add in... whatchamacallits. I'm brain dead right now. Beefs. Milk for the cat. And let's go for... We have a lockbox, right? Did we take that? No, we didn't take it. Let's go ahead and add the key so we can add a safe or something in the future. Then we are going to take probably a hearts. It's a good symbol to have. It can be a good build in the future. We will take a thief though because we have all the thief stuff. So he can stack up and give us a lot of money. We're gonna skip this spin. We don't have a ton of symbols on the board, but we have some high value stuff and the arrows. So we're gonna pay 150 with 187 spare. Going really good this run with all the multipliers we have. 225 doing 7. We will take anthropology degree. Really good if we get a lot of people. We will take... we'll take Ninja Mouse essence. We might go for a Ninja Mouse build. We'll take a big urn. We'll take happy hour. So big urn should pop itself eventually. We'll take a item capsule. We're getting a lot of really good symbols. We just got guillotine as well, so we can add more stuff. We'll add a hustling capsule because we have a lot of income right now. We will add a removal capsule because y'all know we need them. We're going to have so much stuff to remove later. We're going to skip this. We're trying actually to not take a lot of symbols right now. We have enough multipliers to carry us. I'll actually take a Miss Fruit though. She'll eat the cherries, get an extra stack, and be worth 3. Don't want any of these really. I might add, yeah, I'll have the second heart for right now. They'll be worth decent money. They're worth 2 when they're beside each other. Paying 225 with 117 spare. And we're going to take a essence capsule. We'll take a lint roller. We don't need to remove anything yet because our board's not full. Looking forward to when we get those essences actually off. We will take an early eldritch creature. We can actually take witches and other things to feed him now. We will take more candy for our toddler because he is worth nice money with our jack-o'-lantern there. We have a key, so we'll take a safe. They unlock each other. There's more space on the board already. And our Miss Fruit did eat the cherries. We'll add another heart, which will just make them worth even more. We'll take a light bulb. It is removable, and it will multiply our pearl. We don't really need any of this, but we will take the mouse in case we do the Ninja Mouse. Paying 300 with 396 spare. We'll take red suit essence, because we do have 3 red suits already. We'll take sunglasses, because I need removal. We'll take happy hour. We'll take bartender. We're not doing another dwarf build. We already did it. We'll take chicken coop, because it is rare. Chicken build someday, maybe? There's our 5 additional removal capsules, which will be very nice. We're going to skip there. We could take 2 value symbols, but don't necessarily need to. We do need a dwarf now, though. We'll add rabbit fluff because it will remove itself and give us 10 gold. We'll take another light bulb to multiply our pearl. It was worth 4 because it got multiplied by 2 there. Billionaire will get beheaded by the guillotine, so he will go away really quickly here. There's our dwarf, so he should start drinking all the alcohol soon. We do have happy hour as well to up his value. Once again, skipping those options. We're going to save it for the rare options. We have the makings of... Oh, I should have taken the pinata there. It would have been worth a lot more. Paying $375 with 403 spare. We will... Do we have a monkey? We don't, but we do have a Miss Fruit, so I will take a coconut. I will also take Ninja Mouse. Ninja Mouse build would be fun if we get a ninja to go with our mouse. Beer for our dwarf. Our Mrs. Fruit just got 2 more sacks, so she's worth 5 now. We don't want to save, we don't want a TDM, so we will skip there. Oh, just drank 3 beers. 211 from our dwarf there. Dwarves are just so overpowered. I love them. We will add another heart. So we have 4 hearts, which is going to proc our red hearts. So they are all worth +1 now. We'll take an urn because it will break itself into a spirit. We've already done a suits build. I don't want to do another, but I'm feeling like we might need to because we have 4 red suits already. There'll be good income right now while we work towards our either toddler build or other builds. 575 doing 9 spins. We already have 529. We'll take jack-o'-lantern essence. I will take rain cloud because it won't get destroyed. I'll re-roll this. We'll take a witch to feed. I keep on forgetting. We'll take Lefty the rabbit because it literally just gives us money in combination with lint roller. I keep on forgetting that we have this eldritch creature. I need to be adding hexes for him to eat because that would be really fun. So there's our witch. Symbols are nowhere to be found because of the hex emptiness. Not the end of the world. I need my Eldritch to eat that. Eldritch build could be fun. I'll take a second toddler because they are worth quite a bit of money. Our dwarf drank the wine, so he's worth a decent amount. 182. Hex of draining. You can fuck off. That was 3 times. That's actually annoying me. At least it wasn't on one of our rare spins. We will add a 2 value orange, which our Mrs. Peach will eventually eat. Candy for our toddler, which makes him 1.5 times more valuable, so 21 from 1 piece of candy. Beer for our dwarf. The beer is worth 1.5 times as much now as well due to the happy hour essence. Paying $5.75 with $6.78 spare. We already have the next rent payment. We're going to take a 2. We're going to take a dark humor because it works really well with that new comedian symbol and is a decent thing to have. We'll skip these options, not anything we're looking for. He's eaten the hex. He needs to eat the witch, though. He will eat the cultist, so we will add that in. We'll add a void stone. It'll destroy itself. Pointed to our cat and our thing. Not very great. There's a second cultist. They're worth 1 each, and our guy can eat them, which is good. We'll add a beer. They're worth 1.5, and our dwarf, so he's worth 93 from 1 beer and a arrow. We'll add another toddler. They're worth really good money right now. Billionaire will get beheaded by the guillotine. We're doing okay on money, I think, guys. We're gonna skip these options, keep on spinning. 91, so paying $650 with 657 spare, almost at the 700, which is due in 10 spins. We have the chicken coop item. We might as well add the chicken coop essence. Let's add the recycling. I like having the ability to recycle. We're gonna do these. Don't want any of those. Don't want any of those. Don't really want any of those. I don't think we're going to add any of that. We will add a lunchbox because it can add fruit and alcohol, which is mainly what we're looking for. We'll add milk, we'll add beer, we'll add more beer. Beer is actually worth significantly more than a chemical 7, which is why we added that. More milk for the cat as well. Hopefully it drinks it soon. Those hearts were worth 12 and 15, which is nice. More beer for our dwarf. We're having really chaotic builds lately. We don't have a ton of synergies, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it works. We will add more candy for our toddlers. If they eat that, it is worth a lot of money. We will add another cultist for our man to eat. He's up to two additional right now. We'll add a coconut half for Mrs. Fruit. She ate that. She's up to +9. He's up to +3 now as well. We'll add a bubble because our toddlers can burst it and it's worth 2 value. So that toddler was worth 21. Nice. Don't need any of these symbols, so we'll skip that. We're not having a ton going on right now. We'll add a void creature. We're going to remove some symbols right now, I feel. We have some removable stuff, but like we don't need the flower. We'll leave the coin for right now. What else don't we need? We don't need the bounty hunter. We're not adding thieves. And we'll leave the rest for right now because there are a bunch of removable symbols. So we don't want to empty the board, but we also don't want to just untidy. Paying 700 with 833 spare. We already have the 777, which is due in 10 spins. We're going to re-roll here. What are we even looking for? I don't even know what I want. I guess I'll know it when I see it. Don't really want any of these. We could do a Zeroff, which destroys all of those, but I like my stuff right now. We could just, yeah, let's just do another bartender. We'll do a black cat as well. We do still have cats on the board, surprisingly, but they are worth more now. Pinata, yes! There is candy for our toddlers. So 2 things eaten, he's worth 39. Beer for our dwarves is worth a lot more than a guillotine kill, so we'll do that. Don't need any of those. We're not going for a ore build this time. Don't really want a bronze arrow. We already have one of those. I wouldn't mind more arrows, just not the bronze ones. We'll take a hustling capsule. More passive income is always good to have. We have 9 removal tokens if we do want to remove anything. Rabbit Fluff will remove itself and be worth 10 gold, which is why I added that. Our dwarves need to drink some stuff. Another Rabbit Fluff to instantly remove for 10 gold with our lint roller. We will not take any of those symbols. Toddlers, all 3 of them ate the candy there, so we're 21 apiece. More beer for our dwarves. Our hearts are actually giving us really good value. We're just not using them a ton, but we're going to pay 777. Our landlord was pecked by chickens, probably those 2 chicken coops I had, and we have unlocked floor 10. So I think we're going to leave this as a really short video. We are going to come back and play floor 11 here soon, which should be pretty fun. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that, and I will see you all in the next video.